We've spent too much, we tax too much, we borrow too much, and we print too much. When a country spends way beyond its means, eventually it will destroy the currency, and we're in the midst of a currency crisis.
With presidential candidate Ron Paul, and boy, there's something that nobody else says. Nobody on Wall Street will say that, and it only makes common sense that we are destroying our own currency. One of the things that I think attracts me to libertarians is the idea of getting back to the gold standard and abolishing the IRS. Is it true? I believe I have read that you say if you don't pay your taxes, you are in the category of civil disobedience akin with Gandhi and Martin Luther King.
Well, I think it's practicing the same principle, yes, because the income tax, the way it's collected, is unconstitutional. And if you believe that and you practice civil disobedience, you have to suffer the consequences. I chose to try to change the law. I haven't chosen that method. But people who sincerely believe that it's unconstitutional to be guilty until you prove yourself innocent and be your own, and you have to testify against yourself, I think they have a legitimate cause. And I think it's a libertarian principle to practice civil disobedience. So it's nonviolent. So I think it's a good way of doing it.
How do you change the tax code? I mean, we've been saying, every American knows this doesn't work. I don't need a book this big to show me how to pay my taxes. When you've got former communist countries going to a flat tax and they're getting more money, how are you going to change this? How are you going to abolish the IRS or go to a flat tax, or what is your proposal?
Mine is to get rid of the IRS but not replace it with anything by cutting a lot of spending, because we lived without an income tax before 1913, so I'm not interested in the flat tax or the sales tax, you know, although anything would be better.
Yeah. Yeah, just what you're saying. I mean, you're speaking, I mean, you know, if we weren't both men, you know, I might French kiss you on the whole abolishing the IRS thing. You had me at hello. You did. No, you did. So